Yeah, I guess we are online now. Let's wait for the video to render, then it will get confirmed. Yeah, the video capture is on, but I'm not saying anything. No, it is there. Anything, but I'm not saying anything. Is my voice breaking? Confirmed. Yeah, the video capture is on. Yeah, it's working. Now I know it's working. So we'll be doing this machine takeover, which is easy and saying approximately take 20 minutes to complete. Let's see if it takes more for us. So let's start the machine first and connect the VPN. Open VPN. Okay. So we'll connect to the instance. So there you go. So the IP will be assigned in 30 seconds. And he is the CEO and co-founder of the futurewera.thm. Okay, so this is our target domain basically. So do a lot of space research blog about it. We used to have a student with space questions, and we are rebuilding our support. Okay, fine. So I think it was there in the back days, but now it has been depreciated, and now they are trying to rebuild. Recently, Black Hat hackers approached us saying that they could take over and are asking for a big ransom. Okay, so it's saying that some black is threatening them that they can take over the domain. So we have to check if the domain takeover is possible or not. Basically, the domain takeover is like the Google.com, right? And if Google.com has been expired, then we can register that domain Google.com and we can host everything because now the Google.com belongs to us. So that happens. So we need to add in etc host, but this is for the Linux to resolve vhost, but we'll use a window to that. I think the path is different, I believe. Let's close this one. We can do cd. I think the path. Yeah, there you go. So this is the path for window. This is the same thing like /etc host. Either you can add your IP and the vname vhost on a /etc/source on Linux, or for window you can put the same thing on the driver etc and host. So just hit enter. Okay. So on the notepad, see, we need to add the IP, which is assigned like this, and the vhost, the future this one, just there, and use this. Now, if we try to ping now the future Vera, it's saying like it's pinging, it's getting the response to. So we start with the standard. Let's do an nmap, and user where are THM. So for window to add this extra parameter, and till then we can just visit here this HTTP like this. So it's saying insecure connection. Okay. So we need some tools. Select results around subdomain enumeration. So okay, basically we need to do a subdomain between here also. So we have a result, it's running in SSH and port 80, also port 443. So port 80 is redirecting to HTTPS, that is your 443, because of HSTS header, obviously. So we have this result. We can save it on a notepad or something. Let's save it. I was doing this machine yesterday, so let's keep this like that. We'll go to terminal lash, and here we'll take over, and click make a new folder with the name same TakeOver. Just drop this MD file to here. So we'll copy the template of any of these, like let's do this. Oh God. No. Okay. Now we just need to give the IP, which is not really required now. So I will provide it. So we'll give this IP and the link. So we'll do like and we'll give the here this. And now I think I need to put VMware because we have to subdomain brute forcing. We cannot use any of the active as a passive tools, right? Just like subfinder, Amas. That are all the passive tools. They match the CNAMEs, they match the archive, they go through the internet and find these subdomains. But in our case, it's more like land subdomains, right? So we cannot use that tool. We have to do a active scan using a word list against the subdomain to find active scan, right? So for that, GoBuster is the better tool, I believe. Then like there are other tools for like because the PODNS, subroot. But as I told, they are useful for a real world scenario. More like to gain a passive subdomain from an internet archive or maybe Google docking, a lot of things. So basically, when we like check it, we we check a CNAME. So I think CNAME, we can check CNAME with the ping command, and let's try to ping that first because I'm already connected. Is a breach side. It's if it is breach connection, then I won't be able to ping it. Yeah, I won't be able to ping it. I did it here again, and let's use a keyboards and connect to the OpenVPN separately inside the open VM. The VM we have to connect separately. Password is the default password. So we have to add to the etc host. Now we're doing this. So we'll give the IP, this one, this, and the future th. Let's save this, and let's try to ping this future. There you go. So after that, we can do like dig, see the CNAME and all these stuffs. Like it, future, I think there is a command with a host, I believe. Yeah. And there is a better tool to do this, I guess, with subdomain takeover. Yeah, this one. But the problem is that it uses an passive scan also, I believe. Like I think NS it does the same thing, I believe. Yeah, it does the same thing like host. And I think we can do NS lookup on future where at THM. Okay. So let's do a subdomain reports with the Go Buster like this used before. So we'll just send this to future data, and we're using top 20 like most popular subdomains, and hopefully we found something. Okay, it's saying it is dead. It is dead. How can that? It got a timeout. Future Vera. Try to ping it now. Yeah, something is wrong. Not able to get a ping. See, future Vera. Let's try to ping this IP. And still something wrong. Did we got a packet? Wow, yeah, we are getting the packet. But Victim. Now it's working somehow. Somehow it's working now. So let's play this and rerun. Now it's working. So we found a subdomain, that is the portal. We'll use this tool for sure. Okay, second, it's PPP. Slash C. This is the same thing. I add is particular to the etc host again. You just copy this entire thing and just come up here and say subdomain brute force, and we'll just give this. Okay. So what we need to do is open this again and copy the entire and maybe paste it again and just add portal and save it. Now if I try to run that again now, HTTP. So it's saying portal where TSM is only available via internal VPN. Okay. So we got this fascinating thing. It's not, I think subdomain takeover is not unless and until we get the 44 ID, like 404 not found or something, like we got a GitHub error or something. But I don't think it's vulnerable to subdomain takeover. It's just giving output. Or maybe we can just see the scene of this. Oh, we have one more payroll. We got one more payroll. So we'll just copy this and select this line and read this line. Change it to payroll. And now change it to payroll. Payroll is okay. Same thing. My VPN seems not stable. So what I will do is I just disconnect from the main system and just do it from the inside Linux. See, it is down again. Now it's up again. So now this starts again. I believe we'll come to a subdomain, right? We'll give an output, but it is only 200, right? We need to get 400 also. So I think we need to make some on GoBuster, because even if the status is 400 not found or 44 not found, then that is the thing we need actually. So we need to do a little bit research here. GoBuster filter by status code, yeah, correct, this one. And we have status code, there you go. We can use tag as and like this. So just copy the entire thing and just close this and space. So what will add is 200, 400 and 404. This thing is required. Tag as on flag. Tag as is not supported with what? Status, you don't have it. Okay. Something is wrong. Tag as is not there. So just to be here, tag h. You need not to follow redirect. We need something that we can get the status. As of now, we'll just keep running and we'll see the host brute force. Let's show with the fog. So we have a go buster and W first and fog. We don't need to like send this is better, I believe. This is better. So we'll just test it. I believe here we need to provide code list, checklist, and discovery DNS and subdomain. Let's use 20 million, and on this we need to put it in a string like this. Let's use this user agent, or we can just erase the user agent and change this first to future vera.thm and we change this to http future vera.thm. So I'm not sure about HC, it's a negative, like negative gripping or like positive. Let's see. I want to see w files for status code. Sorry, response code is like more response code. HC. We'll see what is that. HC. Show by this coding response. Is this not a negative regex? The negative. We'll just do one thing. W first help and hide the response. So we'll need to do SC, not HC. So we need to change this and we'll make it to SC to 200 and God. And 404. So 400. There you go. We got a portal. This is quick. Okay. It's okay. Cool. I think it is crashed again. Is this even working? So it was only able to find 2 from GoBuster because 98% is already done there. Maybe the thing that I required is not here in our list. Could be the reason, but what I believe is for the takeover, it should give a response of 4 of 4. So we'll try to do this way anyway. And so it's found a payroll for 200 again. We required 4 anyway. And if we didn't have any other apart from these 2, then we're gonna run that tool, Subzine, or maybe I can just download it right now. Subzine. I think it's the Go-based tool, so it's easy to install. Yeah, there you go. Please give me 400 or 404. Okay, install it. Go and give execution permission to subject and move it to pin for environmental level. Yes. Subzi. There you go. So the way is to use run, and We don't need verbosity. So we'll try to run on two things. Like first is payroll. I think I need to edit first. Like so 10.10.44.100 and one is the payroll and this future THM and the other one which was the other one portal and the second one is this. Okay, we got an issue here. We need to run is a sudo. This one and 10 the 10.44.200 payroll that future data application. Now we can run on here payroll PH. It's saying it didn't found. I think it's supposed to be in a txt file. What's the user? Yeah, target. So target. Okay, we can do like target only. Okay. Run target and domain. Run target and the domain. Oh, typo mistake, my bad. And again, something mistake is there. On non certain flag T in target. I think is this double hyphen. HTTP error. So what we can do is, can we just it's getting an HTTP error. As I told you, I think this tool will just a second. Yeah, we have found some 4, but this is not what I wanted. Why there is hashtag? Ah, it's saying it's vulnerable. Okay, this one feature is vulnerable. And what about the portal? Portal is also vulnerable. So it's saying two things, but we have to see, and we have one more to check. This one. Okay. And so I believe I need to change the hash and try to mail the future data application. Right. Okay. So we have two things which is vulnerable as well this one. The subdomain takeover skill batch. Like me, I just need everything. Copy and just save it in Obsidian. But there is some extra space. Still it. So Akimi firewall. So we can go like Akimi domain takeover. But there is nothing I can like think of. Mm, this is the different one. Akimi subdomain takeover. What is the chance that it is a false positive? What the chance that it will say that it is vulnerable to the subdomain takeover? See, so I believe this is a false positive just because it's working on LAN, like it's on LAN, it's not able to resolve something or match the CNAME to the public level CNAMEs. Could be many reasons. So I don't think that's the way. I believe, still believe that 200 can't be takeover, right? Because it's already working. So how can how can be a subdomain takeover? Let's take a. This is the enumeration. Once you find it, you'll straight up to the flag. That was not a hint. Oh, maybe we need to increase the word list. Let's change that increase to, I don't know, Maybe what is the next after this? Last time we used to 20,000, right? Let's use 110K. And hopefully we can't something. Okay, I didn't see that. So something wrong here. Oh, there is extract space in here. Why it's saying was vulnerable to every page? It's saying it's about enumeration. Let's try to enumerate furthermore. So what we didn't do is we didn't actually see everything on a page. So one thing, we'll just fuzz with the pair of structure and hopefully find something good. Okay, so using SQL secure. Okay, ignore the certificate. Favicon doesn't require bootstrap these images. Directly listing and assets. This will be interesting. It's not even responding now. So let's connect again on our main system and let's go out. And I had done this before. There is a flag. Like when I did this. I didn't know. Like I might have done this long, very. It's saying 20 minutes, and I already spent around how much time? 40 to 45 minutes around. So we'll go back to there. Future not like this. Future total. Future where are PHP, and let's do some enumeration. Learn more. Spaces or like more like a space guy. We already know the heading. Is there any something that is commented or in comments line? In comments line or something. Okay. So we can do little of things like we can add a subdomains like this one space and blogs, students, support. So we'll do one thing. The connection is timeout already. I expected that. So use copy, not this one. Use 20,000 and use cat and create blocks, green blocks. Tap this and we just click. Use blocks. We have blocks, but it didn't get. Okay. So we'll add manually. We'll go here. Easy to copy and paste. We'll just copy this one and change it to blocks. Paste, change it to student. Paste, change it to research. Paste, change it to space. So we have some of the things now. So we'll just try to visit each of these first manually, because that's not that much that we need to make a separate script to run that only. So this one is blocking. Okay. But can I just try to ping right to make sure everything is okay? I did that. So let's try to exit this and connect the VPN again. Hopefully this time it worked in the background. So nothing in a blog, nothing in a student, nothing in a student, nothing in a research, nothing in a space. Okay. Just a waste of time. Research, blogs, Okay. What if I change to students, blogs, research like this, and we can go like blog future THM and space students, right? Future THM. Everything is same, brother. Nothing will change. Maybe that stress is the issue. I don't know. I can just do right. Ah, the ping is gone again. Please get ping. That's ping. Same thing from here. Do like blog and research. Save it. Come here and type here blog or need various and research, or maybe the machine is there if I don't say that. The machine has been expired. Yeah, it is not expired. Okay. Okay, finally we found a new page. I think something is wrong with the browser. Now we are into a new domain, right? And we have some of the posts.html. We can just use this to extract links. blogs, post. Okay, so we need to check if the subdomain takeover is possible for this or not. Let's see the certificate. Yeah, we have a blog, new photo, and if I go to about, is there something? And there is one more, if I believe this is research. Research is directly same page. So blog is the only one that is working. And I think there is one more that I added here. This is it. Research, blog, space, and support. So just come here and just like change this. Then you can just append the new one. Just come to here and change it to support. Now it's not working, so we'll just stick with the blog then. We have blog, but couldn't see any interesting stuff on blog. But why did it not work on here? The question is that by host blog.future where at application, it's saying it's not found. Or like if I don't ping it, it's pinging. But when I am like open oh, is that working now? Okay. You can just dig. Paste SSL. Paste. Git is a better tool for this, I believe. Dig A. Or only maybe tools. Like if I do dig, paste that button. If I dig PHM TryHackMe.com. And if I do post tag A well into B, so yeah, we can do like D hyphen A and like TryHackMe.com. It's the same thing. You can do like post tag A and log dot future vera.phm. it's not found, like this is not found for an environment. Oh, no, so technically it should also be found on support. So let's see for the support. Let's change this to support. Support splitting. Let's go with the support first. Okay, we have, I guess, yeah, we have a support page, and we come back here just to take support further feature where.thl. Nothing, right? So we'll use the post technique feature where.thl. Just the system. And we just give the domain this. Okay, they receive record. Okay, fine. Services HTTP SSL view of word. Okay, we'll do it. So till then, that I now the page suddenly stop working like this. So we have it has its alternative subdomain, that is secret help something. So we'll do one thing. Just paste it, copy the thing, and paste like this, and save it. And copy this and open up here. Not that with HTTP, or maybe with HTTPS. Yeah, HTTPS. So after that, we have a flag. What's that? All you need to do. So now it's saying server is failed to connect with this domain. Oh yeah. So why I was doing this? This was not even necessary. Just given a note. It's a found a guest or subdomain from the description of the machine provided. It's a guest that is support and blog. Support found alternate with DNS name, that is XYZ. That is this one. On visiting gave black. So just create some of the screenshots like like, like this. And this. It's actually redirected, right? So I guess we did the machine. So it's already been how much time I like took to complete? Around 1 hour, 1 hour plus. Yeah, exactly around 1 hour it took me to complete this machine. So see ya, bye. We'll meet on the next stream.